Welcome, dear listeners, to English Resonance, the podcast where English learning comes alive, not just in grammar books, but in your ears, your mind, and your daily rhythm. I'm Elena, your companion on this language journey, and today's episode is one I believe every learner needs to hear. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your English is stuck? Like no matter how much vocabulary you memorize or how many lessons you take, your speaking still doesn't sound natural. Well, I'm here to tell you a truth most learners ignore. Your accent, your fluency, your confidence, they all begin with one thing: listening. Yes, you heard that right. If you want to speak English well, you must first hear English well. Let me take you back a few decades. In the past, if you wanted to hear natural English, you had to travel. You had to spend thousands of dollars, move abroad, maybe even live with native speakers to absorb their rhythm, their tone, their real-world expressions. But today, you have everything right in your hands. With a phone, an internet connection, and the right motivation, you can surround yourself with authentic English anytime, anywhere. And this is why podcasts like this one matter. Podcasts give you something magical, natural English with emotion, variety, context, and depth. Not robotic sentences, not textbook dialogues, but real communication that trains your brain, sharpens your ears, and changes your accent over time. So, how much should you listen? Start with 30 minutes a day. That's the minimum. But if you can go for an hour, even 2 hours spread throughout your day, the results are amazing. Listening while commuting, walking, cooking, or relaxing is not just passive input, it's powerful conditioning. So stay with me as we explore how to make English a vibrant part of your daily life with English Resonance YouTube podcasts as your guide. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and let's dive in. English isn't just a language. It's a lifestyle that transforms your daily interactions from ordering coffee to chatting with friends or navigating a new city. When I started learning English, I thought fluency meant memorizing vocabulary lists, but I'd stumble saying, "I want coffee" instead of, "Can I have a coffee, please?" So awkward. I realized fluency grows from using English in real moments: your morning routine, your commute, your social media scrolls. Listening is the key. It helps you absorb natural phrases, rhythms, and tones that make your speech sound authentic. Today, I'll guide you through how English enhances socializing with friends, shopping, work, travel, online interactions, personal growth, and unexpected situations, with practical tips and a focus on listening. English Resonance's YouTube podcasts, with their crystal clear audio and vibrant editing, bring real-life English to you. We'll explore time estimates, cultural nuances, and strategies to make English your everyday superpower. Let's turn your daily life into a fluency-building adventure. Socializing with friends. English makes socializing effortless, whether with local friends or global online communities. Early on, I'd freeze in group chats, saying "I'm good" instead of "I'm doing well." So embarrassing. You start with simple phrases like "What's up?" or "Let's hang out," and progress to storytelling or joking. Listening to native speakers helps you catch the casual vibe and cultural nuances, like using "cool" versus "awesome." I'd play English Resonance's YouTube podcasts while relaxing, mimicking phrases like "that's so cool." It takes 30 to 50 hours to get comfortable, or 1 to 2 months with 3 to 5 hours weekly. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance podcast daily. Note 3 phrases like "how's it going?" and use them in chats or mock conversations. Practice with a friend or even record yourself to hear your progress. Our clear audio makes every word pop, and our editing keeps you engaged. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and you'll chat with confidence, making socializing a global party. Shopping and errands. English turns shopping into a fluency playground. As a beginner, I'd struggle saying, "What cost?" instead of, "How much is this?" The cashier's confusion was real. Start with basics like, "Can I try this on?" or "Do you have this in blue?" and progress to bargaining or asking for recommendations. Listening helps you master tone and politeness, like saying, "Could you check the stock?" I'd play English Resonance's YouTube podcast while running errands, practicing, "I'm looking for shoes." Expect 50 to 80 hours or 2 to 3 months with consistent practice. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance podcast daily. Note 3 phrases like, "Can you help me find this?" in a store or mock scenario. Notice how natives stress words like please for politeness. Our high quality audio ensures you hear every nuance, and our editing keeps it fun. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and shop with ease. Workplace communication. English at work opens doors from emails to meetings. I once wrote, "I send email" instead of "I'll send the email," and my boss gently corrected me. Oops. Start with phrases like "I'll follow up" or "Can we discuss this?" and move to polished expressions like "I'd appreciate your feedback." Listening to professional English helps you sound confident and understand workplace culture, like using ASAP correctly. I'd play English Resonance's YouTube podcast during breaks, mimicking phrases like "Let's schedule a meeting." It takes 100 to 150 hours or 4 to 6 months with 5 to 10 hours weekly. Try this. Listen to one English Residence podcast daily, note 4 phrases like "I'm working on it," and use them in emails or mock meetings. Our crisp audio and engaging editing keep you motivated. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and shine at work with professional fluency. Travel and exploration. English is your global passport for travel, helping with directions, bookings, or local chats. I once said, "Where's station?" instead of "Where's the train station?" So frustrating. Start with phrases like, "Can you help me?" or "How do I get to the museum?" and progress to asking about local culture, like, "What's a must-see here?" Listening to travel-related English builds confidence and helps you catch accents or slang, like using "I'd like a ticket, please." Expect 80 to 120 hours or 3 to 5 months with regular practice. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance podcast daily, repeat 3 phrases like, "Is this the right platform?" and mock travel scenarios. Our vibrant audio makes every word clear, and our editing keeps you hooked. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and travel fluently. Online interactions and social media. English dominates online spaces, from commenting on posts to joining forums. I once wrote, "This is nice video," instead of "This is a nice video." Cringe. Start with simple comments like "I like this," and move to longer posts or debates. Listening to social media style English helps you sound natural and catch trends like using lit or vibes. I'd play English Resonance's YouTube podcasts while scrolling, mimicking phrases like "totally agree." It takes 60 to 90 hours or 2 to 3 months with effort. Try this. Listen to one English Residence podcast daily, note 3 phrases like "This is so cool," and use them in comments or posts. Practice writing a short post to build confidence. Our high-quality audio makes learning seamless, and our editing keeps it fun. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and shine online. Personal growth and learning. English fuels personal growth by connecting you to global knowledge, books, podcasts, courses. I'd struggle with articles mixing up read and read, past tense, so confusing. Start with simple texts and progress to lectures or discussions. Listening to educational content helps you absorb vocabulary and ideas. I'd play English Resonance's YouTube podcast while studying, mimicking phrases like, "This is fascinating." Expect 150 to 200 hours to use English for learning, or 6 to 8 months with effort. Try this. Listen to one English Residence podcast daily, note 4 phrases like, "I learned something new," and use them while summarizing an article or video. Read a blog or watch a TED Talk weekly to expand your horizons. Our audio and editing make learning a joy. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and unlock a world of knowledge. Handling unexpected situations. English helps you stay calm in daily surprises, like explaining a problem or asking for help. I once said, "My phone broken," instead of "My phone is broken." So awkward. Start with phrases like, "Can you help?" and progress to detailed explanations like, "My order didn't arrive." Listening builds your ability to respond naturally and understand varied accents. I'd listen to English Resonance's YouTube episodes, practicing "There's a problem with this." Expect 80 to 120 hours or 3 to 5 months. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance podcast daily. Repeat 3 phrases like, "Can you fix this?" and mock scenarios like calling customer service. Our vibrant audio and editing make it engaging. Hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and tackle unexpected moments with ease. Listening, the heartbeat of fluency. Listening is the foundation of fluency. It shapes your accent, rhythm, and confidence. I struggled with catch up until I heard it on English Resonance's podcasts, like, "Let's catch up soon." It helps you absorb natural phrases like the stress in "I'm good" versus "I'm good." 2 learners. One listens daily, one doesn't. After 6 months, the listener speaks naturally with better tone and intuitive vocabulary. The non-listener, their speech stays stiff. Listening for 30 to 60 minutes daily while commuting, cooking, or relaxing rewires your brain. Try this. Dedicate 30 minutes to English Resonance YouTube episodes, repeating 4 phrases like, "I'm all ears," and daily chats. Our clear audio and vibrant editing make it addictive. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and make listening your superpower. Speaking in daily life. Speaking builds confidence, even with mistakes. I'd say, "I want go," instead of "I want to go." But practicing aloud helped. Start with simple phrases like, "Can I have water?" and move to storytelling or joking. Listening to English Resonance's podcasts taught me phrases like, "That's a funny story." Cultural nuances like using "mate" in casual chats come from listening. Try this. After an English Resonance episode, practice 4 phrases like, "Let's grab coffee," and a 10-minute speaking session, even to your mirror. Record yourself to track improvement. Our audio makes mimicking easy, and our editing keeps you engaged. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and make speaking a daily habit. Reading for real-life English. Reading signs, posts, or articles shows how English works in context. I'd misread lead versus led until I saw them in stories. Start with short posts and progress to news or books. Listening to English Resonance's podcasts reinforce phrases like, "I agree with this." Reading helps you notice grammar, like articles, a versus the, and cultural terms, like bargain. Try this. Read a short post or article weekly, note 4 phrases, and use them in conversations or notes, like, "This was helpful." Listen to one English Resonance episode daily to support this. Our audio and editing make it fun. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and boost your reading skills. Writing to build confidence. Writing emails, text, or journals cements your English. I'd write "I interested" instead of "I'm interested," but reading and listening fixed it. Start with simple sentences and progress to emails or posts. English Resonance's podcasts help you mimic phrases like "looking forward to it." Writing helps you internalize grammar and vocabulary, like using "however" correctly. Try this. Write a short journal entry weekly using 4 phrases from an English Resonance episode, like, "This is a game changer." Listen daily to reinforce patterns. Our vibrant audio and editing make it seamless. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and make writing a daily fluency tool. Cultural nuances through listening. English isn't just words, it's culture. Listening to English Resonance's podcasts helped me understand phrases like break the ice or why natives say cheers casually. Cultural nuances like humor or politeness shape how you're perceived. For example, saying, "Could you please" sounds more polite than saying, "Give me." Listening for 30 to 60 minutes daily helps you catch these subtleties. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance episode daily. Note 3 cultural phrases like "no worries" and use them in chats. Our clear audio highlights tone and our editing keeps you engaged. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and master the cultural side of English. Pronunciation and rhythm. Listening improves pronunciation and rhythm, making you sound natural. I'd say schedule wrong until I heard it on English Resonance's podcasts, stressing schedule correctly. Native rhythm, like pausing after well or stressing awesome, comes from exposure. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance episode daily for 30 minutes. Mimic 4 phrases like "that's awesome," focusing on stress and tone. Record yourself to compare. Practice in daily scenarios like ordering food. Our high-quality audio makes every sound clear, and our editing keeps you motivated. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and sound like a native. Vocabulary through context. Daily life builds vocabulary naturally through listening. I learned hang out from English Resonance's podcasts, hearing it in casual contexts. Unlike memorizing lists, contextual learning sticks, like phrases like grab a bite become intuitive. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance episode daily, note 4 phrases like let's keep in touch, and use them in real scenarios, like texting a friend. Read a short post weekly to reinforce vocabulary. Our vibrant audio and editing make it engaging. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and grow your vocabulary effortlessly. A balanced approach. Balance listening, speaking, reading, and writing to make English a lifestyle. I struggled until I added English Resonance's podcasts, practicing phrases like "this makes sense." Allocate 30% of study time to listening to English Resonance episodes, 30% to speaking, 20% to reading, and 20% to writing. Practice 4 phrases daily, like "I'm on it," in conversations, read a post weekly, and write a short note. Expect 6 to 12 months to use English confidently daily, depending on your level. Our audio and editing keep you motivated. Smash that like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel and weave English into every day. Realistic progress timeline. With 10 to 15 hours weekly, listening to English Resonance podcasts, speaking, reading, and writing, you can use English confidently in daily scenarios within 6 to 12 months. Beginners may need 12 months for basic fluency. Intermediates can reach advanced daily use in 6 to 8 months. I went from shy hellos to fluent chats by practicing phrases like "let's do this." Try this. Listen to one English Resonance episode daily. Practice 4 phrases in real scenarios. Read a post weekly and write a note. Our audio and editing make progress fun. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and turn daily life into a fluent adventure. Why exposure is everything. Exposure through daily life is your greatest teacher. Listening to English Resonance's podcasts helped me use phrases like "I'm all in" naturally in conversations, shopping, or work. Reading signs, speaking with friends, and writing notes all build fluency. Without exposure, you're like a musician who never plays. Try this. Immerse yourself daily. Listen to one English Resonance episode. Practice 4 phrases like "this is awesome." Read a short text weekly and write a note. Our vibrant audio and editing make exposure fun. Smash that like and subscribe button on our English Resonance YouTube channel and make English a natural part of your life. Overcoming common challenges. Daily life brings challenges, like understanding fast speech or slang. I'd miss words in conversations until I listened to English Resonance's podcast, catching phrases like, spill the beans. Start with 60% comprehension and improve over time. Practice listening for 30 to 60 minutes daily, mimicking phrases in real scenarios. If you're shy, speak to yourself first. Our podcast's clear audio helps you understand varied accents, and our editing keeps you engaged. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance episode daily, repeat 4 phrases, and use them in daily life. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and overcome challenges with confidence. You're the star of your English journey, and English Resonance is your spotlight, making every moment a chance to shine. English transforms daily life, chats, shopping, work, travel, and more. I'd listen to English Resonance episodes while jogging, practicing phrases like, this is awesome, and soon use them everywhere, ordering coffee, texting friends, or posting online. Try this. Listen to one English Resonance episode daily for 30 to 60 minutes. Practice 4 phrases like, let's make it happen, in real scenarios. Read a post or article weekly, write a short note, and speak aloud daily, even to your mirror. Our vibrant audio and dynamic editing keep you pumped. If this episode inspired you to live English every day, share it with friends. Smash that like and subscribe button on our English Resonance YouTube channel and message me your favorite daily English moment. I'd love to hear it. Keep learning, keep speaking, and remember, you don't just learn English, you live it. This is Elena, and I'll see you in the next episode, ready to light up your daily life with fluency.